Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently working on taking over the Trinzaru assimilators by force. They're not very happy about it, but we don't care. It's fine. We're going to come on down over this way. We've managed to break in over here. They've got quite a few pockets, like this one, if I can click and drag. There we go. This one. And this one, that we're going to have a hard time getting to. So we may not be able to completely eliminate them this war. That said, ticking war goals, or ticking war score might get us to where we want to be. The science ship found that goes here. Okay. Do we have any other wormholes that we don't know where they connect to? Because there is a wormhole that connects over in this area. Maybe it's in Starmag. Let's head over here and find out. In the meantime, the Trentite fragments, they are going to need to move on.
Enemy planet secure.
Fantastic. We're going to head over here. And our army is then going to need to move back up over here, I think. How are we doing on this bombardment? 2242? Ah, we're getting there. It's definitely tough, though. That'll be a painful assault. We're going to keep pushing over this way. They can't stop any of our fleets. Okay, the Lentopaz fragments have managed to take this area. So, we're going to send them over and knock their vassal out of this war. Fantastic. Baronel fragments, you're not doing anything. You should be doing something. Okay. Why don't you come on over this way? And then we'll have them, I think, primarily focusing on going to take out these raiders. That'll be fine. Then your goal would be to go up over here. So you would come down like this. Saccharine shards, you're not doing anything. Come on over. And let's move our shipyard forward a little bit. Excellent. This all looks fine. This war is going swimmingly for now. We are going to have a lot of behind-the-lines stuff to clean up, though. And of course, we need to figure out where this wormhole is. Is it this one? It might very well be this one. We'll find out. The Throndraite shards are bombarding right now, up over here. And they've done a good job, honestly. Transport fleet will be back in 60 days. Saccharine shards, you're not doing anything. Come on up over here. Excellent. Okay, the Baronel fragments are going to completely wreck these raiders. There will be no chance whatsoever. "33 days over there for the army to arrive. That's fine. And 40 days over here. Sounds good. So, this army is pulling in. Go for it. I just want to observe us just absolutely wreck these raiders. Remember back when these would be difficult numbers to overcome? Especially in a pulsar? Pulsar does slow us down a little bit. But not a whole lot. Yeah, that's just not any sort of a problem. Okay, let's get this transport fleet invading up over here. We're going to go ahead and land. This is down to 1635. So this will free up this fleet, which is good. Okay. You guys, you can press forward over here, like so. And the Baronel fragments can press forward over here when they're done. They're not quite done yet.
Planetary invasion begun.
They should be done shortly, though. Yeah, they're still working on the void habitats. They can't really decide whether to go after this one or this one, so they decided to do both. The end of the Signer Raiders. Fantastic. So we're going to go like that with these guys. Saccharine Shards, you need to push forward over this way, I think, for now. Lentipass Fragments, you're not currently doing anything. 607 on this world. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull you back over to here. That'll take 254 days, but I'm assuming that this connects. I don't know that for a fact, but let's find out. I would really like the Synthoid Link to open their borders to us. We're still at negative 893 relations. We could just give them some resources. It's not like we're shy on those at all. You can have your robots. You won't need food or consumer goods. I don't really want to give you alloys. You know what? We'll give you all these. That's 10. Here we go. We'll give you 1,000 of each. In exchange, you can't do open borders in a trade deal? Okay. You know what? You can't do it by 1,000, unfortunately. I'm just gonna toss them 5,000 of each. And hope that that improves relations. Enough for them to open borders anyway. I mean, we're going to conquer them eventually, but not right now. No strings attached. Just a gift. Take it. Okay, they accepted. Did that do anything for our relations?
A war on us?
They declared war on us? Why would they do that? Okay. Well, their fleets are kind of irrelevant. I'm gonna pull... I mean, this is good for us. Their holdings down here are going to fall. Oh, the entire Galactic Entente? Yeah, the entire Galactic Entente. Okay. That changes the landscape. Ultimately, I think this is still fine. We'll use our claims, and we'll be making more claims as we go along. So, our primary goal here, because we can't claim everything, right? Our primary goal here would need to be to claim things that clean up Border Core. So, like, this over here would be a good thing to claim from the Pilsimius League, who is located here. Let's go ahead and manage our claims. I want to make sure that this is claimed. I want to make sure that this is claimed. This should be claimed. Okay. And we'll do that for now. Now, this does mean that we're going to have to shift around some of our fleets. So this fleet, which was planned to go up over here, is now going to go down here. The Throndrate shards, who are currently bombarding up over here, is going to attack over here now. The Frisidian shards are currently here. They're freed up. I think we send the Frisidian shards up over this way as a defensive fleet. Okay, the 7th Void Wings are currently over here, which is unfortunate for us. Now, most of these stations are fully prepped. I wasn't expecting them to declare on us, though. And their war goal, what is their war goal? Is this a claim war? I'm unsure. Is this containment? Who knows? Well, this is going to make things interesting, to be sure. And laggy.
Research complete.
Okay, there's energy credits from jobs. We need to be focusing on wartime research right now. So, we are going to be going for army damage here, energy weapon attack speed. Because we are now in 3 wars. Okay, it's so far just the 7th Void Wings that are encroaching on our territory. Baronel fragments are in combat over here. That's fine. Trentite fragments. I want you guys to start pushing to here. Let's go. Saccharine shards, how did you guys get here? I'm not sure how they got here. Oh, they must have pushed down this way. I want them to actually come up over here and push in like this. We need to be knocking some of these little guys out of this war. Okay. Let's make sure that we are currently maxed. There we go. We should have no problems. Now, this fleet here, I actually do want to send up over this way as a defensive fleet. The Baronel fragments can come over this direction. There we go. Okay, this is going to be interesting. No doubt about that. Okay, Cloudburst Void Wings. That's not an issue. We may lose some of our tiny holdings over here. I don't care. That's irrelevant. For right now, we are basically at war with the whole galaxy. And I'm reasonably comfortable with this. I do want to go through some of our bastions over here. Like the Bartiam station. This is going to need to be shifted over. Gun, missile, gun. Hang on, that should be hangar bay. Hangar bay. Gun, missile, hangar. Defense grid supercomputer. Communications jammer. Disruption field generator. This is allegedly a shipyard. It is a shipyard. One that we kind of don't need. But we don't fully control it, so that's okay. The Ejok station here. Gun, missile, hangar. That's already a gun. This needs to be a gun. Gun, missile, hangar. Defense grid supercomputer. Communications jammer. Disruption field generator. This one here, same thing. Gun, missile, hangar. gun, that was a hangar, missile hangar, defense grid supercomputer, communications jammer, and disruption field generator. Okay. This one, same thing. Gun, missile, hangar, gun, missile, hangar, communications array, or communications jammer rather, disruption field generator. Wait, this is a defense grid supercomputer right now. Disruption field generator and communications jammer. There we go. That made more sense. Now, this station here, we don't fully control. That's fine. Let's go through these bastions. This one looks like it just needs ion cannons and defense platforms. But honestly, Arcturus kinda doesn't need to exist. This one needs ion cannons and defense platforms. Excellent. Tiblik, you're good to go. Bashpat, you're also good to go. Jared is currently building. We'll queue up ion cannons and defense platforms. Okay. That looks good. Let's proceed. I'm slightly concerned about all of them grouping up on us. Let's see, this fleet is attacking over here. That's fine. But ultimately, I feel like we're more powerful than the Galactic Entente. Throndrate shards, you're not moving. Let's get you over here. Vengeance of the Signer. Okay, they're gonna try to be jerks. I don't care. This is fine. Go ahead and keep our fleets reinforced. Ultimately, I don't think they're going to be tougher than the Unbidden were. And we're so much more powerful now than we were when we fought the Unbidden. Yep, this does indeed connect. Fantastic. Now, you can go back to Shap. Actually, no, you cannot go back to Shap. I think there's a science world over here. Yep, go ahead and assist research over there. Fantastic. Okay, well, I guess we are just going to mostly take over the whole galaxy then. See, that's the Sakurian shards. That's fine. That's a combat we initiated. And we are just going to continue pushing. Like, at this point, our goal is honestly galactic domination, conquest, full conquest. We are going to eliminate the Galactic Entente. They can no longer continue to exist. So, we took over this. Let's head here next. What's the army situation there? 1278. Should be fine. We should, however, go ahead and queue up a million more assault armies over here. Well, clone armies, technically. So I'm just going to queue up a whole bunch of them. $70 should be sufficient. Technically, that's 71. Because it's 0 indexed. But that should, in theory, be sufficient for now. Throndrate shards, you're not doing anything. Go ahead and reinforce. And grab this territory, and then come on over here. Fantastic. I have to wonder where they are. Like, they declared on us, but they haven't... Hello. Okay. I have to assume they're going for Coder. Now, we already have a fleet in transit to Coder. We also have one in transit on the other side. Which fleet was that? Throndrate? No. Who was going up over here? Lentipaz, you're already here. come on over to Coder. We need 2 fleets to deal with this. 2 fleets plus our station, I think, can take this. Which is, I think, the bulk of the Synthoid Link fleet. If not all of it. So we'll respond to that. And there's also a small fleet over here that we kind of don't care about. Okay. We're going to keep this shipyard in this area. Because we've got plenty of shipyards over here. And I think we just destroy everyone economically. Realistically. I do want to take a quick look at these guys. So they're very grouped together. But I want to take a quick look. They're running penetration, armor damage, penetration, and armor damage. So they're actually going to have a hard time penetrating our shields on their battleships. The cruisers are running the same thing. Okay. Our shields are very powerful. So I think we'll be fine on that front. But they're definitely coming for Coder, right? Unknown orders, but where else could they possibly be going from Zeta Reticuli? Okay. Sounds good. Bring it on. Saccharine shards, we initiated this combat, so that's fine. Okay. Saccharine, you're heading up that way. That's fine. We are landing our armies here now. Okay. So let's just clean up these borders. That is our mission now. Eliminate as many AI as we can. Fantastic. These fleets over here, are they a threat? A little bit. Not tremendously. And yeah, they're gonna jump into us. This is a bad decision on their part. We only have the 1 fleet here. Where is the other one? Visidian shards are 78 days away. Okay. Our ion cannons doing work. And we'll have reinforcements coming in soon enough. Oh man, we're taking hits, but we're giving hits too. Four days until emergency FTL is ready. Okay. Where's our fleet at? Visidian shards, 40 days away still. Okay, so that hurt a little. Which way are they planning to go? They're just chilling? They're just chilling. The Visidian shards are going to come in. The Throndrite shards can push down this way, I guess. This will be fine. We can clean this up for now. This might be a too many front war. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we're going to be jumping in over here. This will begin repairing itself now. We're jumping in immediately. Okay. The Lentopaz fragments have shown back up. We are going to immediately reinforce them. In fact, we're going to reinforce everything we got. Fantastic.
Hostile fleet rumbled.
Okay, where is this hostile fleet that we see? Up over here. Okay. They've actually succeeded in attacking Hadar. That's fine. Saccharine shards, I want to pull you up over this way, I think. Lentipaz fragments, you guys are repairing. That's fine. And we're winning this. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and reinforce that fleet, take back Coder. Perfect. And there goes our mega shipyard. Look at our shipyards, just cranking them out. Excellent. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to make sure that the price of alloys is very high. So we are just going to keep the price of alloys high by doing an automatic monthly buy of, say, 500 alloys. Now, that's going to be very spendy. And I'm okay with this. Okay, let's make sure everything is fully reinforced. Okay, where is this battle? Saccharine shards are in combat. That's fine. And we're going to have no real problem, I think, outspending these guys. Now, we're losing energy credits currently because of this purchase order. And that, I think, is something I'm comfortable with doing. The price on this will come down a bit. We boosted the price very high on purpose. Okay. So we need to trim down our fronts, right? That is something that we desperately need to do. This station here will repair, but those defense platforms won't come back. So that's fine. Throndrate shards. I want you guys to attack, actually over here first. And then you can take Higashi Kata and push up over here. Isn't this the second Higashi Kata? Isn't there one up over here? I think there is. Anyway, you can push up through there. Excellent. Now, the Lentipaz fragments, you guys are currently here and repairing. That's fine. Frisidian shards are repairing over here. That's also fine. Throndrate shards are over here and getting ready to go. Yeah, that looks good. So this is a mini front war, right? And ultimately, against the Galactic Entente, I think it's going to come down to a big ol' grind. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to continue this mega war. Leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.